Gentlemen, thank you for taking the time to talk to me today.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Ed, I watched Tag last week, and I immediately afterwards had to call my buddy and be like, hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? Like, there was a
Good.
lot of emotional heart in this film. Like, did you get this
Yeah,
vibe right
kind of
away?
sneaks up on you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I even when I saw the, I mean, we worked on the movie for 3 months or whatever, and then when I finally saw it, I had the same reaction. I was like, oh man, I got to reach out to my buddy Bob, see how he's doing. It's about friendship. It's about staying close to people over 40 years, and that's a beautiful thing.
Hannibal, I need you to settle the debate for me.
What's that?
If Jake is from Evanston, can he say he's from Chicago?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah, because Evanston is a bordering suburb where one street, you got the street Howard, that one side of the street is Evanston and one side of the street is Chicago. So it's it's one of those. But when you get further out into a highway suburb, it's different. So
As
yes.
comedians from Chicago, do you guys carry yourself differently? Is it like a badge of honor being like, hey, I'm from Chicago?
I don't know if it's just if there's a connection. Like when I see Chicago comics in New York or LA, just to know that you know the same spots, or you talk about this open mic or that spot. But yeah, Chicago had it's a great comedy history.
And Jake, in the film, Brian Dennehy plays your dad.
Yes, sir.
It's a very good scene. You have a memorable scene. What was the best part of filming with Brian Dennehy?
Who was the name of the rapper again?
Serengeti.
There's a great Serengeti rap song about Brian Dennehy, and it's all about Chicago, and I love the song, and I was very excited to play it for Brian Dennehy, and I said, sir, there's a Chicago rap song, and the line is, favorite actor, Dennehy. And he goes, oh yeah? And I go, yeah, can I play it for you? And he goes, no. And even though it was a bad moment, that was my favorite of the experience. It was just great.
I tried to play him the song too. I was like, this is song Dennehy. I actually started playing it, and then before it even got to the hook, he said, I got it, whatever. I was like, it's a great song, it's your name.
I tried to do the chorus with the crew a little bit, and he was not having the Dennehy song.
Maybe.
Ed, you've been part of The Hangover, The Office. How do you know when you're working with a special team?
You just feel it, It's something in the chemistry, and if there's really good snacks on set, that's part of what makes it feel like it's working really well. But you walk over to the craft service table, you're just hanging out, cracking jokes. It's a feeling, and I actually had the same feeling making this movie as we did on that very first Hangover, where we're just kind of getting to know each other and discovering this energy and this vibe, and we landed in this really incredible spot.
And Hannibal, as the youngest member of the crew, how do you see comedy evolving?
It's just changing just the different formats and outlets that you have to put out comedy, whether it's, Twitter, Instagram, or all these different ways you can kind of build an audience and get your point of view out. It's a lot of different methods that you can use, and it's more than when I started.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time, and best of luck with Tag.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.